Okay, so what I'm trying to do in this video is illustrate the problem that I'm having where I can only print, where I can't print on the back last 6.9 millimeters of that. Maybe it's a little bit less than that, but the problem is that there is certainly less space. This is a batch 7, and I'm right now in the process of rebuilding my heater barrel, so you'll see that that has no wire on it or Captain tape or anything, but I put it in there for illustration purposes. So here's looking straight at it, and you can see it's pointing down. Now if I take this bed, I push it all the way this side to the point where it hits, and it hits that pulley under there, I think. Alright, then you'll see that if I line it up, you'll see that it's just over the edge of orange here, and there's a little bit of space that it can't use. It's not much. It was worse before when I had a little bit of a bent barrel, but there's a few millimeters here that you can't use. Okay, and then to illustrate the point further, if I go all the way over here, you see that same amount of millimeters on this side, it goes over. So I can't print a 100 millimeter object like the X lower carriage piece from Mendel rotated this way. I can't print it on the along the y-axis. Instead, I have to print it along the x-axis because front to back, again, it hits down there, and that's what stops it on that side, and it stops it too soon on that side, and over here a little bit too late. So I've looked at all of the assembly. Everything in here is done right. So there's a problem with this batch, and it's a slight problem that almost no one would notice. But if you're trying to print a 100 millimeter piece along the y-axis, you won't be able to use it because of that slight offset problem. That's what I'm talking about.